Alright, welcome back. This is part 2 of the Frag Daddies. Now, during the break, James and Factions I overheard something about FODDER saying he could hack computers or something to that extent. Now, already what I'm hearing is he was going to get kicked out of his house for not going pro in Counter-Strike. It was do or die situation. He had a love affair online with a girl in Laval, Canada, and the gentleman here is in Florida. So, okay, so guys, elaborate. What is this about hacking computers?
Well, I don't know about the hacking computers per se, because I guess that was just Francis. I haven't heard anything about that. But from what I know is around the time when he was about to get kicked out of his house, he was doing something for what I think you call the Gamers Outreach Association. Something like.
Yep, very well. I actually got to know Kenko and all them, and that's a decent organization. I think they're doing really well over there.
Yeah,
So
and I didn't do any of my homework on this organization. I just went into their IRC channel because FODDER was asking me to idle. I don't know. I didn't respect the kid. I PM'd him and I was like, "Why do you want me to idle your shitty Gamers Outreach channel?" You know, I figured it was a upstanding organization and. I was like, you know what? Since you're getting kicked out of your house, you're probably taking all the proceeds and sending them straight to your mailbox. And you're going to get all this money, and then you're just going to shut down this organization. And he got all raged and started, like, sending me P.O. box numbers and, like, authorization of where the proceeds are actually going towards. I was like, okay.
In the previous broadcast, something about a book. Was he actually writing a book, or what was
he claimed? He claimed he was writing a Counter-Strike guide, but that's one of his many claims. Just like you were saying in the intro, he claimed he could hack computers. I guess James missed that, but we were on this Ventrilo with another very interesting character called Cameron Stanton, and him along with a person I can't disclose were actually attacking somebody's computer. But it was probably the most hilarious thing I've ever heard on Ventrilo. They were actually trying to DDoS somebody using their command prompt in Windows. If you know anything about computer security, there's one thing you can't really do is just DDoS a computer. I mean, that's not how it works. You don't run a denial of service using your own command prompt inside Windows. It's just impossible. Basically, they were all like bragging to each other at how they were like elite hackers and could, you know, take someone off the net, and they had clearly absolutely no clue what they were doing.
Launch is open to FODDER. FODDER, you're allowed to come on the show, of course, and state your opinion. Next, we're going to get into more of the book, more of this whole Cheeto situation, and Christina, where was she? Did he go visit her? Did everything go good? We'll be back. Part 3, Frag Daddies. Alright, welcome back to part 3 of the Frag Daddies. Now, if you go on GotFrag and you type FODDER on the search engine, www.gotfrag.com, actually you can go to almost any esports website that has a decent community base. I recommend GotFrag because GotFrag seems to be the place that we're all meeting up at. If you type in FODDER, F-O-D-D-E-R, you'll see a lot of posts, and we're speaking on some of those posts there because the gentleman in the channel with me, Factions, had a little run-in with him, a little discussion about how esports should be, is more mainstream than the NHL in Florida, and it's gone into this whole thing with FODDER's past, and a lot is coming into light. FODDER, the challenge is open to you from Factions to come on here, state your case, you know, blah, blah, blah. You know, speak on your behalf, because right now we're hearing it from our perspective.